up, everybody? Resident boxing expert Greg here from Punchingbagskunk.com and Punchingbagskunk YouTube channel. Listen, with all the boxing sports media out there, Zone, ESPN, Dante's Boxing Nation, Blue Blood Sports, Blue Blood, I don't, no disrespect, brother, Blue Blood, anyway, all this boxing media out there, and all these boxing experts like Teddy Atlas, Max Kellerman, and Andre Ward, and Tim Brown, all this boxing. I was wondering, what does the streets say about guys like Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, Floyd Mayweather? What does the street, what does the hood say? So instead of wasting any more time, let's go see.
Punchingbagskunk.com, we get the best time boxing. Here we are in the hood in Hollywood Island. Literally, if you just look down the street down that way there, that's the house I grew up in. So, guys, the box I used to run up and down these streets back in, we were going back to amateur days. This is the street I used to run on and get in shape for you guys out there. But anyway, Punchingbagskunk.com, we get the best time boxing.
Talk about it.
You just talking about Mike Tyson?
Yeah, I'm right.
What was you guys talking about Mike Tyson?
Well, man, that's what he gave me. And I'm mad about Buster Douglas because I lost money.
Now, Buster Douglas was a big fight. That was a big fight with Buster Douglas.
I lost money.
Oh, yeah.
And I was mad about the bad count.
Yeah.
All that shit.
What do you think about your boy Floyd Mayweather?
Because Floyd talking about the shit. Floyd dumb, motherfucker.
Boy.
You fight somebody on your count?
We say duck goose. He said, we say duck goose.
I'm gonna wait till the nigga
Tim, he said duck goose, Tim.
I'm gonna wait till the nigga get old, now I'm gonna fight him.
And that's what he be doing, huh?
Yeah, same shit.
Hey, a lot of people in the boxing universe now consider Canelo Alvarez to be the top fighter in the boxing game. But people say he's an old type. What are your thoughts on Canelo Alvarez?
You know, fight somebody though, man.
Right.
He fighting all the way. Every fucking.
Now, let me just to be fairness, let me just say, there's a guy in our hometown that he didn't fight yet, Demetrius Andrade, Boo Boo Andrade. And a lot of people say he should already fought Boo Boo Andrade, so, you know what I mean?
Y'all came right up together.
Came up together? Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, Mike Tyson ain't never turned nobody down. Come get you some.
Go ahead, Mike Tyson.
Yes. Come get you some.
Yeah.
You want your head swole up? I got you. Ain't calling them names, man. Okay, the bell rung.
He said he ain't calling no names, ain't playing no games.
When the bell rings,
Word up.
You know how.
Word up. Hey, they got a big fight coming up, guys. Because you guys are paying on this weekend. I think it's this weekend. We got Errol Spence against Manny Pacquiao. Now, what's your thoughts on that, guys?
Yeah, for the age group player.
He's 40 years old.
Go past 5, 6.
I'm just gonna say some names, Tim, and you just tell me what comes to your mind. Whatever. I'm gonna say. Let's start with Floyd Mayweather.
Good.
I mean, he's getting a lot of money. Like Muhammad Ali, like we go old school.
Muhammad Ali, George Foreman, Sugar Ray Leonard, Thomas Hearns.
Yeah.
You know, all the good guys.
Yeah, them are the old school guys. Yeah. But a lot of these young cats, the casuals, I like to say, they talk about guys like Canelo Alvarez.
I'm not impressed with him because he could be a better fighter if he turned around and paid more attention to what he's doing instead of reacting on it. You know what I mean? Another Pacquiao.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now you turn around, match him and Pacquiao up, they still have the same kind of style, but the technique is different. Pacquiao is more of a knockout fighter, boxer, where Alvarez is, he's just all over the place.
Remember they were saying he's not seasoned yet.
Listen, he could be seasoned, he could be flipped, he could be. Listen, when you get into the ring, you gotta make sure your head is right.
Yeah.
If your head is not right, there's no sense you getting in the game.
Gervonta Davis, who by the way is my favorite fighter, so
that's a new prospect coming up.
Big fight coming up. Talking about Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is gonna be fighting Errol Spence.
Right.
Errol Spence. What do you think about that fight? Who do you think's gonna win that fight?
That's gonna be a toss-up. I'm leading more to Pacquiao because he has the ring experience.
Yeah.
Errol's because he knows all about that in and out. He's another Sugar Ray. He's another Mayweather. Another Hearns.
Tommy Hearns. Old school fighters, yeah.
Old school fighters. See, what he's doing, he's picking up different things.
Yeah.
And using it to his advantage.
Yeah.
Because Pacquiao, I mean,
41, 40, somewhere.
He's still knocking him out.
Yeah,
so he's like you say, he's at his prime. But I mean, that's a 10-10. I'm gonna give it 10-10.
Yeah, 10-10.
I'm not gonna go 15 because I might get knocked out. You know what I mean? I might get knocked out. Don't surprise me. Say, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I go knocked out. Yeah, man, that's gonna be a good fight.
That's gonna be going. Punchingbagskunk.com where you get the best unbox. We're in Providence, Rhode Island today, in the hood, getting the hood's thoughts on the fight game today. Let's go back to old school real quick, where guys like Muhammad Ali. I mean, the impact that he had on the sport.
The thing about it is like when Muhammad Ali got into the game, there was nobody else. Because when he came in, he was like a Mike Tyson. Came in, just destroyed it. I mean, if he turned around and kept to his technique before he got knocked out, oh my goodness! Whoa, listen, he would have been undefeated still to this very day.
That's right.
But he turned around and wanted to do that rope. Listen, rope dope is only so good for so long. You only go bounce and bounce and bounce. You're gonna catch you when you come off.
Oh yeah.
When you come off, you got caught.
Oh yeah. Well, he be fooling with the rope dope though.
See, Foreman, you sit up there, you swing it like this here. You're like you're in the jungle or something, cutting down trees. You're not there, man. You're in the ring. You gotta have that form. Make sure you hit him. Don't swing at him. You swing at him, he's gonna miss.
He's chopping down windmills which reminds me, when I said windmills, this reminds me of the last question. Deontay Wilder.
Personally, his game is what? Because he do too much talking.
A lot of people say that. A lot of people say he talk too much.
Listen, when he went in with Tyson Fury, what did Tyson say? Come on, bring it out. What happened? You hit him with the overhand right? What did Tyson have? When you see the cameras, right? He said, wait a minute, no, that ain't supposed to happen. Oh, that was a fluke. He had something in his glove. You're supposed to have something in your glove, your fist, man. Hit you with that motherfucker big ass hand. And you would turn around and say, the fight was rigged. How can you rig a fight when you got knocked out?
Well, I can't say man can't do it 12, but he went with some of the best though.
Who that? Oh, my boy Josh. Oh, no, I've been looking for you too, Josh. What's up? Got the big Suburban over there, huh? All right, this Punchingbaskunk.com in the hood in Providence, Rhode Island. Just getting the hood's thoughts on my man over here. Let me dap him up real quick. Get my man the thoughts on the boxing, the state of boxing.
We still, man.
Yeah, you know how we do it. You know how we do it. And we got Tim over here. Let me dap my man Tim up.
Baby, you been good.
All right. Punchingbagskunk.com. And we got my man Justin over here. Punchingbagskunk.com where you get the best on boxing. We're in the hood today. We're asking everybody about, we just throw names out there, see what you got to say about these certain fighters. Now we're gonna ask you, Justin, we're gonna throw a name at you. Floyd Mayweather, what are your thoughts?
Floyd Mayweather, he should give us some money so we can start a boxing camp for kids.
Hey, there you go. You know what I mean? We're talking about guys like Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson, he should give us some money so we can start a camp for kids.
All right. The last one, Canelo Alvarez. What do you think, Canelo Alvarez? Is he a good fighter? A lot of people say he's overrated.
But you know what, Canelo should give us some money so we can start this boxing camp for children.
Hey, so we can drive in BMWs like that and Suburbans like that, right?
Yeah, we gotta get back to the community.
Punchingbagskunk.com where you get the best on boxing. We're out in Providence, Rhode Island today. In the hood, as you see a little congested over here. I see, is they pushing this car? You guys pushing it? Oh, please don't hit my Beamer, please.
I see your cousin Mike.
Oh, yeah? Okay, well, as you can see, we got a lot of diverse opinions on boxing in the hood. Well, let's get back to it.
Floyd Mayweather,
He's a good fighter.
He's up for champion.
What do you think about the new kid, Canelo Alvarez? A lot of people consider him the #1 fighter in the world now, Canelo Alvarez. I think he's overrated.
I think he's overrated. But I think, man, ain't nothing like the old fighters from back in the old days.
There you go. You know what I mean? Like when people,
Muhammad Ali, old days.
When you talk about old school versus new school, the casuals, man, I'll tell you right now, Sugar Ray Leonard would have beat Floyd Mayweather.
Hell yeah. Let
me get out of the way for
Sugar Ray Robinson, all of them.
Yeah. See, a lot of them youngsters don't even know about Sugar Ray Robinson. Hey. A lot of them young fighters, young school guys, they don't even know about Sugar Ray Robinson. Yeah, people that say, hey, but there's the Cuban. Are you talking about? He took the body real quick.
What's up, twin
Took the body real quick.
What's up, two twin brothers?
Well, hold on. He talked about Demetrius Andrade. Now, what are your thoughts on Demetrius Andrade? Anybody?
I know that.
What? Did you just say that? That's your boy. That's your hometown boy. Punchingbagskunk.com. We're in Providence, Rhode Island right now.
I think it's East Providence. No, I'm from Philly.
Yeah, they don't want to fight Demetrius Andrade.
I'm from Philly, man.
At the Civic Center? So you're not impressed with Demetrius Andrade. Now, keep in mind that he's undefeated. He's a two-time champion, Olympian.
He that fight down there?
Down Civic Center. I was there. People saying was it?
That's what I see.
That's right. Oh, we got this guy from Philadelphia, the boxing, the mecca of boxing in Philadelphia. So here we are in Providence, Rhode Island. At the Providence, Rhode Island, Punchingbagskunk.com, where you get the best on boxing.
A lot about it, no.
What is your things on the boxing these days? What do you think of the state of boxing these days, Karen?
I don't know anything.
All right, let me ask you this. What do you think about Floyd Mayweather? Everyone knows Floyd Mayweather. What are your thoughts on
I don't know Floyd Mayweather.
What boxers do you
You're
know?
my most famous boxer.
All right, well, let's say
I know Sugar Ray Leonard.
Sugar Ray Leonard, there you go.
Tyson.
What do you think about Jake Paul, the YouTube star turned boxer?
I don't know.
Sugar Ray Leonard. Was Sugar Ray Leonard an all-time great, Karen?
Vander Holyfield.
See, you know some fighters. I met him, Vander
He went
Holyfield.
to my college briefly.
Really? Vander Holyfield?
Yeah.
So do you rank him as an all-time great fighter?
Muhammad Ali.
There you go. Now you got it. Punchingbagskunk.com, where you get the best on boxing.
I sting like a bee.
Yeah, there you go. Punchingbagskunk.com, where you get the best on boxing. That is my doctor, by the way. Karen giving us our thoughts. Wait a minute. That is my doctor giving us her thoughts on the state of boxing right now.